Hi, welcome back. So I'm still on the grind to get all the characters up in level, and it's a freaking hurdle. I have built something, and I don't know if it's good, but I can do this. I don't really take damage. I think that's gonna be my tactic to do level 150 if I can manage to do it. Because it's actually fairly effective, and I can also spam the missiles and do even more damage. And it's fairly effective. Also, I'm just trying to do another character. It's fairly slow in the beginning compared to the range build that I'm usually doing. This one is just like flat out damage for runes. So the more runes I have, the more damage I deal. That's the theory of it. But the range build is just the further away I am, the more damage I deal. But if I'm using this one, then I'm not really ranged. Then I'm just like slamming the ground and killing them. So, and by doing this, I can just jump to them wherever they are, and everything that's on the ground doesn't hurt me because I'm not there. Look, I'm just jumping around. And I took like runes. There is the usual ones that I usually go with: the Head Terror, Force Hammer, the Mystic Phantoms, and Storm Arrows. Plus, if I get hit or something, I'm gonna be immortal for like 2 seconds, and those 2 seconds I can heal up again. The problem is at level 150. If I'm not endless, they hurt so much. They hit like an absolute unit. And that's my problem. So I have used like, I don't know, 40 hours at this point. I'm not even kidding. I think it's around 40 hours. Just leveling them up to level 150. It takes ages to get them up, and it's the same over and over again. This have been the biggest grind I have ever done in a game. Like, I don't mind grinding stuff, but this is insane. I've been watching random shit just doing this. I can just hold the controller and then watch somewhere else while doing this. I don't have to watch the screen, and then at some point it's been like, oh, you're done, okay, then I just go over, pick up the chest and go to the next area. So this have been my life for basically 40 hours in the game. The question is, should I even go for level 150? And then just say, like, I'm done after I got all the characters up to max, because I have played this game for 120 hours now in total, if not even more. It's absolutely insane. And then just leave 150. I've technically done 150. I've done it in a boss rush. I've done it in endless. But I haven't done it where I started shit and then defeat all the mobs and then go up to 150. That's the only thing I haven't done. And it's absolutely insane. I can't even go through 140 without all of a sudden taking a random stray bullet, which takes all my health. And then I can still run around for a little bit, and then I die. It have happened to me like 4 times. And that's 140. 150 is even worse. So I'm considering to just get them all up to level 150 and then call it. Because the game is a bit unfair in that department. I don't think it's impossible to do, but it's absolutely insane. Because even though that I go with full defense and everything, it's just gonna kill you. It's just gonna straight up kill you. For no reason. Also figure out that I can bug out the game where I do like 1 billion damage on an auto hit. If that happens, well then maybe I have a chance, because then I can just go around and one-shot everything. The indicator is that all of a sudden I have 9,000 health. That's when the game is bugged. I don't know how that happens, but it does happen once in a while, and it's fairly lovely. The problem is that when that happens, my mana can actually also bug out, and then I can't really do this as often, because my mana regen is also bugged, and it will drain my mana absolutely massively. So in order to counter that, I have to dodge a lot until my mana regen is like decent, and then I can stomp a bit, dodge, stomp, and then continue. That's a way to counter that bug. So it does work, but it's kind of iffy. But I hurt a lot on auto hits, like a lot. So as long as they don't come close to me, then I'm fine. I also have the assist that I do extra damage against elites and bosses, so I can basically just almost one-shot bosses, which is fairly nice. The problem is trash. I don't do that much damage on trash, which is kind of a big problem. Give me luck. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do there. So if I want to do 150, I have to figure something out which enable me to actually kill trash really fast. And if the problem I have is that I can take down the first 2 waves on level 1. That takes like half an hour, maybe more, 40. Then the first boss, that takes like 15 minutes. And then after that, I can, then I have to hope that I get the tri-shot with the missiles. When I have the missiles, then I can manage to actually deal damage. And then after that, then I probably need to either get the phantoms, or I need to get the second skill I have here, which boosts my storm arrows. When I have those 2 spells, then the game is actually fairly straightforward, because then I actually deal damage, like a massive amount. Then I can get all my buffs and all the multipliers stacking. But if I don't have that, then we have a problem. They're already dead. So yeah, I can try do a 150 run, and if it fails, then I'll call it. Maybe that's the plan. Because it is an absolute nightmare. Then I'll probably skip 140 and then go straight to 150, and then yeah, then that's it. That's gonna be it. Because I know how to deal with them. It's just if I get hit, then I'm pretty much dead. Also, I've noticed that I only have 1 life. Why do I only have 1 life? Is it because the range one have 2? It's kind of weird. But yeah, this is taking ages. I don't even know if this one is 150, to be honest. She's maybe 150. I think she is. Like, look how nice this is. I can just jump around and it deal damage. Alright. I don't have to control the character. It's controlling it for me. Have 5 million! 5 million heart of spirit! Oh, lovely. Bonk. Okay. Also, this is the fastest way, I think, I figure out how to grind the levels. I wish there was the faster way, but there's just not. And I usually start around level 90, and then I don't care if I get any points from that. I just need to have like a base where I can start the endless. And then from the endless, then I get 10 points off. So I get probably around, I don't know, 60, 70 points, maybe, if I'm lucky, every run. So it's not many. It's really not many. And each, you can say, endless run take probably around 4 hours. Let's take crit. So that is that's a lot. So 4 hours for 60 points. The game is not built for this. It's not built to grind it like this. And the game have been crashing constantly. Like, if I do this a lot, it wouldn't be strange if it crashed like 4 times or something. In the 4 hours, at least. 4 or 5 times. And every time it crashes, it's also removing the bug where I deal a massive amount of damage. So I can't just ignore stuff where I don't go for like survival. So yeah, that's also a factor I have to take into consideration, because all of a sudden they start hurting me a lot if I ever get hit. That's why I'm also doing this little tactic where I basically just jump and then they can't hit me, which is nice. Come here, I'll slap you. Bonk. Bonk. I don't really need any of these items anymore. The items can buck off. The armor there would be nice on level 50 maybe, but the damage... more crit damage. These I just take because as soon as I take all of those, then I will get either nothing or I will get 2 of the thingies to boost my base stats, and that will also be nice. This takes so long. Maybe one day I will, if I don't do level 150 or manage to complete it, then maybe one day I will go back to it. Maybe. Like there have been some games I have gone back to, which I missed the recordings of. So it's not out of the question to go back to a game. Oh, there's someone over there. There's someone over there. This is such a cheater skill, isn't it? All that. Let's take that one, go in here. And I tried a lot of different builds. The spear is still the most comfortable one, because you are ranged. Like, if I can't manage to jump around, I can try it. I can still do this. And then activate Berserker. Look, they still die fairly fast. It's just sometimes they're too far away, and then I don't really hit them. I can still kill them fairly fast. See? They're already dead. So this is still an option for me. So this build is still fairly viable. It's just the jumping around part. Just, I'm sure that I actually hit them and then destroy them fast. Which is nice. It's nice. Okay, where are those 2 suckers? Come here. Bonk. Are there chest? No. No chest. Let's see here. Oh yeah, more heavy damage. Why not? So this lightning thingy from the sky is just gonna slam the shit out of them. And this is the upgraded form of the range attack with the heavy one. Like, I usually take the Freya. When I do the shot, it does Freya's domain when it shoots. But this is just the other version of it, where I descend from the sky instead. So this is technically still arranged, which is weird. I also figured out the thing with the gear. I was trying to upgrade it, and you can only have one of those holy water thingy upgraded gear pieces on at the time. You can't have 6 gear pieces of it, which is kind of sad. And you can only upgrade 1 stat on each gear. It's only the holy water one that upgrade all 4 stats, or 3. I think that's 4 stats. Yes, 4 stats. So yeah, that's see, the game crashed. Can I see how much I've been playing the game just for the fun of it? 135 hours. $135. That's a stupid amount. I've been grinding for 40 hours, I think. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. So if there was any bug now, then it would have been reset. That's a perfect example of it. I don't think there was a bug. I don't see my HP been increased to 9,000. Yeah, I learned a lot of things about this game. Also, that is kind of cheating, but well, what can you do? It's a game after all. At least you're fast into the game again. 135 hours, holy shit. I expected a 1.5 hour game when I started this. Just a chill game, nothing more, just so I can have some fun with it. And then it turned out to be basically a 150 hour game. That's my expectations now. 150 hours before I'm probably done with this. I have probably 15 more hours doing this, if not more. Oh. That is absolutely insane. This game have taken almost the same amount of time that it took me to 100% Pokemon Sword and Shield the first time. Because I had to 100% both games. I actually have to do it again because I lost the recordings. That is sick. I definitely need a break after this game, that's for sure. Bomb. Bomb. 10 million. all of these items, I don't even need them anymore. Yeah, I can upgrade probably every gear piece in the game if I want to. The 5 million thingy I have down there, yeah, that's enough for everything. Bonk. Yeah, I heard. I want the round one. There we go. And I want this one. None of those. Don't need the crit. We want this one. Oh, when I'm done here, maybe find a movie. And then I just sit on autopilot and then just spam buttons. Like, since I started this game, I've gotten, I don't know, I think over 20 other Nintendo Switch games. It's absolutely insane. Like, I've gotten the Tomb Raider collection, I've gotten, the hell did I get? I got Stray. Wait, I can barely remember it at the moment. See, this is a good thing. I can just sit here and click buttons. I got Platform 8, I got the Sega Genesis collection, I got Turok 3, Star Wars Dark Forces, yeah, those are from Limited Run. I got the Monster Hunter Stories, Trine 1 to 5. I actually finally got Super Mario Odyssey. Yeah, I never had that game, which is insane. Life is Strange 1, 1.5, and 2. Princess Maker I also got. Bow I got Clock Tower. Yeah, I got a lot of good games. Look at all those games I gotta play. Gotta play Clock Tower, man. What else can I do like that? Animal Well. Let me see. Maiden of the Dead. Oh, that could have been a fun one. All of those. Oh. Lots of good games. So yeah, I can look away and just press buttons and they will die. That's amazing. Best thing about this build. It's a grind build. Is the mini bosses? Yeah. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah. That's what you get. Don't need any of those. Don't need any of those. Oh, we want that. Let me see here. I'm also thinking about if I had a lot of time to think when I've been doing this. If I can get my PlayStation 2 to work properly, because last time I did a PlayStation 2 game, it kind of just blacked out my screen once in a while. But if I can get it to work, I think I'm gonna try a PlayStation 2 game next. It could be fun. Like, I like playing on the Switch because it's very convenient. And the graphics are not bad. And the gameplay is usually good in these games. But there's a PlayStation 2 game that I actually really want to play, and I doubt that it's ever gonna get a remake. Ever. And I played it like over 10 years ago. and it was actually pretty fun. So I wanted to play it. So if I can get the PlayStation 2 to work properly with the HDMI cable and all that lovely stuff, then I'm maybe gonna play it. I have to do an excellent test first to be sure that everything works. And if it works, then I'll play the PlayStation 2 game as the next game, I think. I think the last game I played on PlayStation 2 was Dinosaur Adventure, which were a huge success. People have been bugging me to play that one, which is not really a game. It's more like a, well, it's a, I don't know, puzzle thing and a movie, and it's bad. It was very bad, and that's why people want me to play it. It was absolutely horrendous, made by Phoenix, and it's almost cult status at this point. But I did it. It's horrendous. It's disgusting. I could stream the game, but my TV kept on blacking out, which were kind of... And yes, I do have a PlayStation 3 that can take PlayStation 2 games. I do have it. But I also know that the PlayStation 3 is a problem child, and if I keep using that one, it could eventually die, and I don't want to do that. So I kind of want to use the original PlayStation 2 to make it work. That would be preferable. Also, I have so many PlayStation 2s, so why not? I have like 30 of them. I can always make one of those to work, I think. Bonk, 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 bonk. We're all gonna die. Death from above. Bonk, bonk, bonk. This build is so overpowered. The store! Are we almost done? Yeah, it takes around half an hour, I can see. It's actually not that bad. So half an hour per run, there's 6 runs, so 3 hours plus the initial run, 3.5 hours per run. And I said 4, give or take. So yeah, that's how long it takes just to get like 60 something points. Shield barrier. I know there's a skill where I can get a shield, so why not? Decrease the energy cost. Yeah, take that one. No. Yeah, take that one. You take that one. Thought I had all the Mystic Phantoms ones, but apparently I didn't. That's completely fine. At this point, this stall doesn't really matter. It's basically just the multiplier to my base stats that's the best. The build is fine. I just go in and then slam the shit out of them. Come here. 5 billion damage. Here we go. Bonk. That was it. And all of this, I don't really need. I keep taking it for unknown reason. It's a waste of time, to be honest. But yeah, I have so much shit laying around. Okay, now we can take a look here. So yeah, I have this one on level 117. I keep dumping stuff on this one. Wait, this one's saying main. Why is this main? This one is not main. this one is my main. Huh? And this one is assisting. Excuse me, why is this one saying main? Maybe I should get this one up as well. Maybe that would help my initial damage. Okay, so apparently the Foxy Lady here is on level 100. So, yeah, and this is level 101, so it wouldn't be a good idea to level her up now, because it will just go down in percentage. I was leveling this one, but that is also a bad idea. So probably dump it on this one. I'll just dump it on this. I'll just dump it on this. See how... 105, that's okay. So yeah, let's see here. 117, so that one needs 50. That one needs 50 to be maxed. This one needs 45. This one needs 90. This one needs 50, 50. So yeah, so there's 100. Let's just say that's 50. 200. 300. 390-ish points. So yeah, let's just say it's 400. Just give a take here. I know it's not 400, and then divided by 60, so around 6 more runs. And if it takes 3 hours per run, so it's like 18 more hours. 18 more hours of this. So yeah, this is what I have to do for 18 more hours. So I think that's gonna be it for now. I just want to give a little update of the grinding nightmare, and yeah, that's gonna be it. So I'm gonna return when when I get a little closer, I think, or when I'm done. So that's gonna be it for now. So thanks for watching. Take care, have fun, and see ya.